Bill is a person of incredible integrity.
He's humble and gracious.
He has more integrity in that frame of his than I found in Las Vegas since I've been here.
Bill is a handshake guy.
His word is as good as gold. There's nobody that's had more impact on me and my family than Bill Boyd.
My dad is a very humble man. He loves his grandkids, he loves his kids. And I always tell him, Dad, you have more than 3 kids. You have 10,000 kids. Because he really treats his employees as if they're his own kids.
He cares about his team members. He cares about his communities.
Bill Boyd has laid the foundation for the philanthropic infrastructure to help the community take the next step forward.
He came up from very modest beginnings himself.
When I was little, I used to crawl up in my dad's lap because he wasn't home a lot. He was a lawyer in the mornings, and then he would go to the casinos at night. So the little time I had, I would crawl up in his lap, and I would comb his hair. I just didn't realize until I got older that my dad was special because he was just my dad.
His father was a real pioneer.
Sam and the family came to Las Vegas in the early 40s.
He started out as a dealer, and he worked his way up.
And after a while, Sam Boyd transitioned into a casino owner.
They pioneered, really, downtown Las Vegas.
We are somewhat awestruck about how large of a company we are with 20,000 team members because it wasn't but 40 years ago. It was one property and a couple hundred employees in downtown Las Vegas. And Bill's been through that entire history and understands the importance of supporting the community.
What he has done over the years has had a tremendous contribution for this city becoming a real city.
Here in Las Vegas, there's any number of places where you can see the Boyd imprint. Sam Boyd Stadium, the William S. Boyd School of Law.
He had to leave the state to go to law school.
He always felt that that wasn't right. He wanted Nevadans to be able to stay here and go to school here.
Before the Boyd Law School, every student who wanted to be a lawyer had to leave the state, and often they didn't come back. Now we have 2,000 graduates. They all go to law school here, and they've transformed the community.
But the law school also provides a tremendous amount of community service.
Our partnership with the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada has provided free legal education classes to 50,000 Nevadans. So it's not just about educating students, it's about making sure those students are in service to Nevada. None of that would have been possible without Bill Boyd.
It's really about community building. Bill is a community builder. Those of us that live here today are the real beneficiaries.
His love for this community is why we support the center. And what Larry Ruvo has done for the city of Las Vegas through the creation of the Center for Brain Health, it's truly remarkable. And much like Bill Boyd founding the School of Law. Bill did it because he didn't want residents of Las Vegas to have to go out of state to go to law school. And I think Larry's motivation was much the same. People were having to go out of state to get treatment. Larry wanted the ability for them to stay in state.
The therapy here is remarkable. I think I've been able to stay above the normal disability because of the Cleveland Clinic. You're only as old as you think.
Bill, still at 84 years old, is actively engaged in the business.
When you see him in a property, it's magical.
I have a hard time keeping up with him. I don't know where he gets his energy. I really don't.
Bill today is as vibrant as I remember him being 20 years ago.
He has stayed active in the business, and he stayed sharp.
He may be in his 80s on the outside, but he's in his 40s on the inside.
So Bill, at this point in time, you're probably a little bit uncomfortable in your chair. Don't be. Relax and appreciate the fact that this community is honoring you.
Thank you from my heart for all that you've done for me, for my family, but even more for this community. Congratulations on this wonderful honor.
If you're thanking Bill, you're thanking Bill for his unmitigated friendship, his attitude towards life, his living life, and he's done a damn good job of it.